Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Hari Om to everybody. Hari Om Swamiji.
Hari Om Swamiji. Hari Om Swamiji.
We are also in the midst of a similar session in Calicut. And the same text, the speaks Ramdas, it is in my hand. That's all. So far we have covered about up to surrender. Where are we now?
Now,
Swamiji.
Now.
Swamiji. Can I speak for a minute? Swamiji. Can I speak for a minute?
She would like to speak to you for a minute.
Yeah, I can't hear properly. You can tell me now.
Acha. I am going to Shanti Ashram on Monday, Swamiji.
She is going to Shanti Ashram on Monday.
Who?
Pushpa Mataji. Choti Pushpa Mataji is going to Shanti Ashram to meet Mataji on Monday.
Okay, kindly convey our Satsang, Dandavat Pranam to Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. And on 16th, I am coming to Anand Ashram.
On 16th, she is coming to Anand Ashram.
Okay.
So please come do fast. Swamiji, please come to Anand Ashram fast.
Please come to Ashram fast.
According to the present indication, we will be back to Ashram on the 4th of April.
Okay, Swamiji, we shall receive you.
Okay.
Okay, Hari Om Swamiji.
Now coming back to fullness of life. Where are we now?
Love. Gopis' love for Krishna. That was the last topic yesterday.
Sure.
Next is Sadhaka, Swamiji. Two Sadhakas.
Sadhakas. There are so many things to be shared, yes. We must strive to be humble and ensure complete purity of our heart. We should be free from I and mind. We should follow the straight and simple path of devotion by surrender and contemplation. We can pave the way for the emergence of the witness consciousness. In that state, we can never get depressed. Life should then be free-flowing, blissful, childlike, spontaneous. Papa is portraying before us the true quality of a sadhaka. So first of all, we automatically, it is not that we learn to become humble. Humility is an outcome of our sadhana. He provides, he facilitates.
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram,
He gives us the motivation. So when we become aware of it, we can't but be gentle. We can't but be humble. So for that Nirantaram, constant hammering of this presence, of his bounteous gifts. And again, just like we saw in renunciation, what is to be eliminated is I and mine, me and mine, jnanam and dedu. That is the greatest roadblock in our life. So a sadhaka should be vigilant. Any time we may slip. We try to develop, but any time we may slip. And the Papa always advocates about the path of devotion. Simple and straight path. He is there inside us. We are pleading, appealing, crying, weeping, to him to somehow come out of the curtain and make us aware of his presence. That is bhakti. Subservience to a higher power. Constantly hammering subservience to a higher power. Otherwise the mind will arrogate, I can do this, I can do that, I will plan this, I have attained, I will do this. So that means the me and mind will always try to dominate us. But here we have been asked to bring in something by which it is tamed. It is made known that by itself it cannot do anything. Only because God is there it is possible. So the bhakti part, the devotional aspect has to be not only highlighted. It should be felt. And then Papa says the outcome will be spontaneous. Our whole life will be like childlike, free-flowing, blissful. Anybody would like to share anything about the sadhana? Because of the session going on, we thought today we will close by 4:30 and Chandranji can take up. But we will complete the sadhaka and do more. Anything, anybody would like to contribute some idea about sadhakas? It is very, very important.
Pranam Swamiji.
Yes.
Pranam. So, one small thing which has really struck the chord is that when Papa says that we can never get depressed. And all of us in life, some or the other time, job or career, whatever, depression comes. But we treat it only on the superficial level, take medicines or something. But the root cause always remains. Here, with this wisdom Papa is sharing with us, Pujya Papa, this is the, it can be nip the bud kind of approach. So we just pray that we can practice. But this thing that, we can never be depressed if we abide by this guidance. That is something which has touched, no doubt. That is only little sharing I have to do.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Because when we keep on hammering this truth, that everything happens only by His will, though there may be a shock, but in the shortest possible time, you will be able to recover from it and know that there must be some reason behind this. So the question of getting depressed will not be there. Initially there may be a shock, but as a sadhaka, in the shortest possible time, we will be able to pull us up and put us on the praise. Papa clearly says, sadhaka should never get depressed. That means depression is want of faith in you.
Ji Swamiji.
So by hearing all these things, we keep on trying to concretize our faith, unshakable faith in Him. He is guiding us, leading us. He is holding our hand. On the way, so many things will be there. There may be some hits, some ups, some downs. But He is there with us. He will not forsake us. That faith, unshakable faith. We are praying for that unshakable faith. Anything else? Pardon? Faith will ensure His presence. So we take it that the so-called ups and downs, He gives us only to strengthen our faith. He gives us the endurance also. So two things are very important. One is unshakable faith in Him. The other one is trying to reduce the dominance of me and I and mine. And then watch ourselves whether we are becoming aware of His presence in the form of witness consciousness. Papa keeps on talking about this witness consciousness because that experience, gives us, this eternal presence in us. The knowing entity behind every experience, that is witness consciousness. He is watching us. So when we become aware of the knowing entity in us, that's why he is waiting for the emergence of witness consciousness. And then we will realize that witness consciousness ever remains. It is not that it is going for a break. Never it goes for a break. Even when we are sleeping, even when we are dreaming, of course when we are in waking state, He is ever present. That is why, in the Guru Stuti we say that Sarvadi Sakshi Bhudam Bhavaditam Triguna Sadguru. Sarvadi Sakshi Bhudam. He keeps on emphasizing this. He is ever watching us, ever watching us. You have to somehow bring this into our mind. When He is watching us, what is there for us? Just to know that He is watching us, that is enough. We don't have to ask anything, Because His watching is a protection. Whatever is needed, that is being provided to us by Him. A very, very important word, witness consciousness. Don't think it's a superhuman. Even now, here, the witness consciousness is there. The knowing entity in us. Anything is more you can say later. Then from there we move to the next. Human progress and unity. Elaborately, Papa discusses, and the main theme of this particular chapter is to demolish the barrier between worldly and spiritual. He says spiritual progress and material progress should go hand in hand. One thing he has added, spiritual progress should be built upon spirituality, spiritual values. Otherwise we will lose the human touch. We may be progressing. The human touch is lost. So the material progress should have the foundation on spiritual values. Now he wills in a different way, we don't know. Consumerism is up and up now. So here we have to be extra vigilant. He is making us to pass through a period where this aspect is not given due importance. He is testing us. It is not that whether we are trying to lead a need-based life or a desire-based life. Under this test is given, how will I know? So we take it as a test. That's why he says, material progress should be based upon spiritual science. And both should go hand in hand. Because as an individual, one has to live. Basic necessities are enough. It is needed. That is provided only by material science. And then, material progress should be based upon spiritual values. We should be tuned to the cosmic spirit in the classroom, hospital, office, marketplace, factory, field, and not to be limited to the places of worship. This is a very important carrier call to all of us. Normally we limit to places of worship, temple, ashram, mahatma. And when we are back to square one, we absolutely forget about it. Our own norms, based upon individual. So Papa here demolishes, whether you are in the classroom, or in the office, or in the field, or in the hospital, or at home. You should tune yourself, because everything is a gift of you. This person should not be forgotten. It is then that we realize that there is no separation between spiritual and worldly life. Initially we may feel this is spiritual, this is worldly, but now we know. How do we know? We take one example, for example. He says in the classroom. We are trying to think, when there was no classroom, how he made somebody to think about a classroom. How he made, the concept of education. How to pass on the knowledge. How to gauge whether it has been assimilated. So examination, tests were given. So we need a place, classroom. In Malayalam we used to call it as Saraswati Kshetram. It's a temple of knowledge. We try to improve our knowledge by going through the school education. And knowledge of what? Knowledge of the entire creation. Start thinking, You take one in a hospital, suppose you take. He gave us a body. Body is subject to disorders. He knows that. So when there is a disorder, there should be a remedial measure, which is called medical treatment nowadays. He prompted some of his creation to bring out medicines. Wherever surgical intervention is necessary, that also. And so many things he built up. We will be stunned that there are about 200 organs in his body, functioning beautifully. Suddenly we realize the creator. So when we violate something, we immediately get disorders. Then he has also provided hospital. So like that, every place we can come to, we won't say that it's a gift of material science. No doubt it's a gift of material science. But who gave? Origin of everything. Bijam mam sarva bhutanam. Origin of everything comes from him only. So Papa wants us to connect ourselves with all fields of activities. All fields. Nothing is eliminated. And wants us not to limit ourselves to the place of the worship alone. Because he is there everywhere. It is very important. Human progress and unity, that a particular chapter is something we have to reread. Because it is spirituality in workaday life. We don't separate the field. Anybody would like to say anything?
Swamiji, in Gita, Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre, it is starting. Will it fit here? Mamaita Yustava. So it is first 7 chapter it is starting. Will it fit in this particular aspect? Human progress.
The thing is, we should realize,
Yeah.
When I go to the street, when I get into an auto, when I get down and go to a shop, somewhere in the corner of my mind, this should be there,
Yes, Swami.
It is also a field of God. Auto rickshaw, the concept of auto rickshaw, he gave somebody.
Hari Om, Swamiji.
When you take a bag, the concept of a bag he gave to somebody. Like that, we should tune ourselves. This is the word he has used. We should tune ourselves with everything. We should be tuned to the cosmic spirit.
Yes.
We need not tom-tom. We need not declare. But in our heart of heart, we should have, in a subtle way, we should connect ourselves, tune ourselves. And it will express in the form of reverence for all. Whether it is an article, whether it is a person. Then we understand nobody is irrelevant, nobody is insignificant, nobody is unimportant. Nothing is unimportant, nothing is insignificant, nothing is irrelevant. So everything is His, everything is His, everything is His. We try to handle everything with a touch of love, with a touch of gratitude, with a touch of affection, with a touch of reverence. This is how it will be. Not that we tom-tom everybody, this is God. It is not necessary. Anything that we handle, we mentally feel, it is He who has come. We should try to try. Our Namacharya enabled us to keep up this tempo. It's a very important chapter. Directly connected to our workday life. Anything else?
Hari Om, Swamiji. Human progress and இது வந்து நம்ம எய்ம் ஆஃப் லைஃப் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சொன்னோம், அவரை லிமிட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. அதுவும் அந்த இதை மனசுல திருப்பி கொண்டு வந்தா நம்ம வந்து ப்ராக்ரஸ் ஆகி யூனிட்டி நமக்கு வரும். நமக்கு மனசுக்குள்ள அது வரணும். அப்ப அப்பா கிட்ட ப்ரே பண்ணிக்கிறோம் சுவாமிஜி, அத அனுகிரகம் பண்ணும்போது. சரி ஓம்.
So then we move to the last.
New World Order.
New World Order. When we say New World Order, nobody should think that we are going to make a revolution. Devotees, when they pass through all these things, their life blossoms in such a way that their life becomes free from vested interest, free from malice, ready to serve attitude, doing perfection, handling everything with perfection, quality, care and concern for as many of His creations, simple living, always giving space to other creation. Like all these values become explicit and it becomes spontaneous, such. When he does it, people in and around him, they will also be impacted. Probably not in the same way to some extent. So this is what is meant by, according to us, New World Order. Because the last line is very important. If you want, expand your vision so that it can embrace all fellow beings and link them to yourself by love. In his mind, he is in a position to bring everybody, everything, not only human beings. Everyone has a space in their heart. So we watch ourselves, whether it is taking place. And when it does take place, we will be always full. The fullness of life will be experienced with this blossoming. That is why the title of this PPT is The Fullness of Life. Fullness of life can become a reality when we go through all these things. There are about 16. So when we go again and again and again and again, and then we try to weave in that value with our day-to-day life, that is important. Otherwise it becomes academic, textual, theoretical. It will not help us beyond the level. But we try to weave in, with our own life. There may be failures, but there may be success also. So we keep on weaving it, starting from aim of life, aspiration, namasmaran, renunciation, guru, renunciation, work, seva,
Surrender.
Then
reason,
Surrender.
yes, surrender. Then
reason and intuition.
Grace.
No,
before that,
reason and intuition.
reason and intuition,
Grace. God realization. Love. Gopis' love for Krishna. Sadhakas.
sadhaka,
Human progress and unity.
yeah,
New world.
yeah,
New world order.
new word. Are we clear about this? Suddenly,
Swamiji.
Samadhi.
Swamiji. Swamiji, Hari Om.
Very well.
Give me one word or one point that I can at least hold on to 24 hours. இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தியா போயிடுச்சு சுவாமிஜி. மரமண்டை இருக்கு, மரமண்டையில எல்லாம் ஏறுறது இல்ல. Give me one that I can hold on to 24 hours at least.
இதெல்லாம் வேண்டாம், ஒண்ணுமே செய்யണ്ട. Only thing is, you are there with me, make me aware of your presence. You have been with me.
You are always aware.
You have been with me. I have no doubt about it. I don't need any certificate from others because I am alive, The very fact that I am alive shows that you are with me. But I am not aware of your presence. Make me aware. It is only to know this, all these things we are doing it. Any sadhana ultimately should function in this, to become aware of his presence. Chutti, ayadam will. Wherever you go, he will draw us here. Whether it is the 16 chapters, whether it is IQG, this present, we should become aware. That's a simple mantra. You have been with me because I am alive. Make me aware of your presence. At the moment, I am not aware of your presence. You are there in the form of faith. You are there in the form of a concept. I want that to become a reality. From concept to reality, please. when we keep on praying it, He will give us intuitively as to how we should progress. So far we have been hearing, so many things. To make us, He provides all these things, He facilitates all these things only to make our mind more and more receptive and mature enough to pray for its presence. Awareness of His presence. He is there. The witness consciousness is there. Adonnu porume. He is there always with us, always with us, always with us. Please make me aware of it. Please make me aware of it. I may cry, I may laugh. I may win, I may lose. I will be subjected to ups and downs. I may react. But heart of heart, I should know you should be there. You are making me to work out my own prarabdha. So you draft your own prayer. That is enough. We need not hear anything else. That simple mantra is enough. And I am offering Ramnam at your holy feet to make me aware of this. So He made us aware of these 16 points to reach that stage. Okay then. Tomorrow is Sunday, Sunday. After tomorrow, let us see what is in store for us. Okay, now we will get back to our own session here. Nandranji.
Swamiji.
I'm closing now.
Yes, Swamiji.
Carry on for another half an hour.
Okay, we will review, Swamiji, the points once.
Okay. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Very good, everybody.
Pranam.
Hari Om. Pranam.
Pranam.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Pranam.
Pranam.
Hari Om.
Pranam Swami. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Pranam.
Hari Om. Satsang. Hari Om. Pranam.
Hari Om.
Pranam Swami. Pranam Swami.
Think over it upon all these.
Yes, Swami. Yes, Swami. Yes, Swami. Pranam Swami. Yes, Swami.
We will meet on Monday.
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, Swami. Namaskaram, Swami.
Pranam.
Pranam.
Hari Om.